It's time for Ryan's Roses. I want to get into it fast. Everyone's busy this morning. We have the email. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, we had a Labor Day barbecue, and I noticed some weirdness. She seemed to be paying a lot of attention to him. This is his wife, another man. So a lot of weirdness between his wife and their friend, who's married. She seemed a little annoyed with him, the other guy, when I started paying attention. I noticed he was going out of his way to try and be alone with her to talk. At the end of the party, I asked my wife if she had fun, and she said, these things are so busy. It's hard to have fun when you're hosting. I want to know if something's happening between them. He feels it. He has male intuition.
It's just women's intuition.
For a woman.
Do male have male intuition?
No.
We do. Tanya, we do, okay? This is an equal playing field, this
I've never
show.
heard of it. If you do, then maybe I've just never heard of it.
We don't give it enough limelight on this program.
All right. Please learn something new every day.
We're on equal footing, everyone, okay? Everyone's equal on this show.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get Tony, who is in Pacoima, on the phone. Tony, thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
Tony,
Thank
do you, you're welcome. Do you believe you have male intuition?
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay. And not only that, you think you felt like physical things going on between your wife and this mutual friend of yours?
Yeah, there's no question about it. I'm not an idiot.
Okay.
What's your relationship with this other guy and his wife?
Well, I've known him for almost 5 years now. Like, we used to work together, and we've been friends ever since. Even after we stopped working together, we still hang out. You know, he comes over to barbecues and stuff.
Okay. Because I think guys, we can read guys, and we know when something is up with another guy, and this time it has to do with your wife. So what were they arguing about?
Just little things, like almost like things you argue about when you're in a relationship, like just weird things.
Petty stuff.
I don't know. It wasn't something that you argue with your friend's wife about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, here's what we are going to call him and find out who he sends the roses to. Do you know his wife's? What's his wife's name?
His wife's name is Lily.
And what's your wife's name?
Brianna.
Well, that's all I need to know. Hang on one second. We make the call next. Tony's on the phone. So Tony believes that his wife may be cheating on him with their mutual friend who's also married. Now, we're going to call the guy, the friend, okay? We want to find out who he sends the flowers to. Now, this guy is married, so he should send them to Lily, right? That's the guy's wife?
That's his wife,
Okay,
yeah.
and so Lily, now, if he sends them to Brianna, Tony's wife, we have a real problem. So be thinking about that. Lily is okay, Brianna not okay. Tony, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We will, and we are, and we do, and Sissany is going to offer him some roses to be sent to anybody that's top of mind that he has affection for. We'll find out who he sends them to, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck, my friend.
Oh, this is Nick.
Hi, Nick. I'm calling from Gina's Garden. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good, thank you.
Hi, we're a flower shop here in Pacoima. So I'm calling because we're celebrating our grand opening. And because of that, each week we're selecting somebody to receive a dozen red roses. And so today you're the winner, and you can actually send those to anybody that you'd like.
Oh,
They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, any billing info. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family. We're brand new to the area. You know, we're like the corner of Glen Oaks and Van Nuys across the street from Taco Bell.
oh, okay, yeah.
We're right, we're right in that little shopping center. So we just hope that
wow.
whoever you send the flowers to, they like us and they can send them to, or they
Cool,
refer
yeah,
us.
definitely. Excellent. Yeah, so what do you need from me?
So just the name of the person you want to send them to.
Sure, Brianna.
Brianna. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And what would you like to put on the note?
I don't know, let's see, just think about it.
Just,
I'm just saying.
oh, wait, hang on. Just think about it.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Okay. Is that like an inside joke or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Who is Brianna to you?
Brianna, Brianna is a friend. Yeah, she's a friend.
Nick, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have Brianna's husband, Tony, on the phone. Tony, would you like to ask Nick what's going on?
Tony.
Yeah, Nick, I've been listening the whole time. So you're going to send flowers to my wife, dude?
And he says, just think about it. I'm just saying. What does that mean, Nick?
Well, listen, Tony, it's not what you think, okay? It's not what you think. It's just that...
Nick, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that, just to be clear. Everything's being broadcast.
Sure. Listen, Tony, listen, I just sent her flowers because we had a blast last weekend. You know, I just want to thank her for that. So yeah.
And just think about it? What does that mean, dude?
So why wouldn't you say
my
thank
wife.
you for
What
the
about your
barbecue?
wife? What about your wife? What about your kids, dude? What about... Does Lily know you're sending flowers to my freaking wife? What if she found out about that? Dude, we've been friends for almost 5 years, and you're going to do something like this?
Listen, I just want to say that it was just a joke. You know,
Nick.
Okay.
Hey, Nick, no one believes you. No one believes you. So let's just start with that, okay? Now, Nick, you were screwing around or doing something at this party, and Tony noticed it. He felt it. He saw the vibes. What's going on with Tony's wife and you? I mean, you just sent flowers saying, just think about it. That's not a joke. You don't joke about stuff like that. You're a married man, and Tony's married to the woman you're sending the flowers to. So are you cheating on your wife with Tony's wife?
Listen, Tony, you know, like, Lily and I are not doing well. That's all. And 2 weeks ago, well, actually a few months ago, we were like at this party, and I felt some flirting from your wife. And I think I you know, like, I was looking for something else, and I flirt back. And then this past weekend, I just, you know, like, pursue that. But, you know, like, just so you know, Brianne hasn't done anything. You know, like, she just stopped me, and she said that, you know, like, she wasn't flirting and anything, and you know, like, just, I'm not doing well with Lily. That's all, and that's why I went and flirted with somebody else.
But you don't pursue Tony's wife if you're not doing well with Lily. That's your problem.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's just that I know her, and, you know, like,
Nick, I'm tired of it. Nick, I'm tired of it. Tony, let me ask you a couple questions here. Do you believe your wife is innocent?
I mean, I don't think my wife would ever do anything.
Well, then this guy's creepily pursuing her because he's having problems with his own wife.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get to your wife and tell her you know what's going on. And by the way, tell her what Nick just did in this note he just wrote, the flowers he was going to send to her. I don't like that Nick felt so comfortable to play that joke on her. I'm not so sure your wife is so innocent.
Yeah, I don't know if she did anything to make him feel that was okay.
Well, that's my concern for you, Tony.
Well, let's just hope that she is innocent.
Talk to her.
I'm not so sure, Sissany.
Well, I'm trying to be positive.
I understand, and I like your positron.
It sounds like she tried to shut it down. She tried to shut it down at the party. That's why he was annoyed.
But Nick, a little too comfortable, Nick. A little too comfortable. And Nick, you need to work out your own problems before you get into other people's lives. All right? Nick?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Well, good luck, Nick. Tony, I'm going to let you go, too. I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I got some stuff to talk about with Brianna.
Well, and by the way, this guy, get him out. Get him out.
Yeah.
Get this guy, Nick, and his wife, Lily, out of your life.
Bye.
All right, we're going to let you go talk to your wife. Thanks for coming on with us, and good luck, Tony.
Thanks, Ryan.
By the way, how about that guy, Nick? I mean, is anyone else you're not annoyed with Nick as much as I'm annoyed with Nick?
Yeah, I am, but I believe Nick, actually. I believe that he was pursuing Brianna, and Brianna shut it down.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I'm not so sure. I can't be so sure.
Okay.
Not with that note he just sent. I can't be so sure that she's
The
so
note
innocent.
is saying, just think about it. I'm just saying.
Right,
like,
but
almost
there
like-
must be some sort of door that was ajar for him to feel that comfortable. Patty?
I think we should call Brianna.
No,
Yes.
poor girl.
Why?
But here's my question. Why do men think it's okay?
jeez.
It's a broader thing now.
It's okay
always
to
is.
go and stray when they're having problems at home. Why can't they just fix their problems at home?
What?
Cowards.
Why can't they just find a solution?
Tanya
instead of-
says cowards.
Mhm.
Again, there's a team up effect on this show. Now,
Well, no, I'm on your team because I don't think it's all men.
good. Thank you, Sissany.
Yes.
Come on over, Red
Okay,
Rover.
99.9% of men.
Patty,
No,
now,
because
Patty.
I love my man, and
Why
there's
are you
no way
man-hating
in this
Jen?
I'm
category.
not mad hating. I'm just saying. Okay.
Listen,
Okay, let me go back. Why do all...
Sissany, hold on. Sissany
Yes,
is saying, please say it,
that is not all men,
especially your men.
especially my man.
Now, Patty, go ahead.
Okay, let me go back. So why do men, when they encounter a problem, not just in a relationship or anything that can get them like a little overwhelmed, why don't they just fix it instead of running away from it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All men do that.
Not all men.
Not all
no,
men. You can't
no,
say
there's
that.
no way.
Gosh.
99.
No.
99.
Maybe
Not
just the men
99.
that are in your guys' lives.
Tanya, you don't know.
Yeah, I do know.
You do not know.
I do
When
know.
was your last serious relationship? Patty's got 2 kids. She can say that.
Excuse me, I have been in 3 serious relationships in my life.
You're 30. That's one every 10 years. Let's come back to this whole thing in a second.